What is up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to GamezNChill. Now, there a recent demo has released. I saw it circling around YouTube, so I figured I would check it out because it is a remake of a game that has been on this channel, that I've done a playthrough on this channel. And it is Resident Evil 4. Now, I have stayed away from a lot of the Resident Evil remakes, like remake of Resident Evil 2 and Resident Evil 3, mainly because the only thing I've seen that the remakes contributed to was more gore. Like, the death scenes were extremely horrid. Zombies, biting your organs out of your neck, pulling your organs out of your neck and stuff like that. As far as story and stuff was concerned, it's pretty much the same. The only thing that changed was, pretty much the increase in the gore factor. So to me, I was not really interested in actually being able to see zombies pull out realistic organs and whatnot. If I wanted to see that, I'd go watch Black Summer on Netflix, So, why I'm checking out Resident Evil 4's remake is because apparently they supposedly changed a lot of things. One of the things is they changed Ashley's behavior, as well as a lot of the scenes and stuff. It supposedly is going to be told in a different light. I'm interested in that, but I'm mainly playing the demo to see if I feel like playing it or not. Because I played Resident Evil 4 on so many different consoles already. So I'm wondering if the remake is worth doing another playthrough. Subtitles are off. I guess we could put them on. But in case you aren't aware or familiar with the story, pretty much, this is 6 years after the Raccoon City incident that happened in Resident Evil 2 and 3. Leon is no longer an RPD officer. He's now actually an agent working for the United States government. And the president's daughter, if I'm not mistaken, named Ashley, is missing over in this foreign country. And he was sent over there to go look for her, mainly because, of course, as you know, for diplomatic purposes, a country can't just, send their own people over there openly, into a foreign country doing their own investigations. Because each country has their own way of doing things. So, as Leon, we're sent over there to pretty much find her and bring her back. Got all the settings out of the way. Just until both blue and red lines are the same size. Well, they look to be about the same size to me. So, yeah. The following can be set in the accessibility tab of the options menu. Preset for visual accessibility, preset for auditory accessibility, and preset for motion sickness. About settings and sending play data. So I guess if you don't consent, you're not gonna be able to play the demo. But wait, it says Capcom ID terms of use. I do have a Capcom ID. Your play data can be viewed on RE.net when you share RENet. Play data is turned when it's turned on. This game is autosave feature. I'm pretty sure it does. Chainsaw demo. I don't like the sound of that. Options. I'm assuming the options are pretty much the same. Right bumpers to run. Wait a minute. L1 is to ready knife and parry? So there's a parry system in the game now, huh? Well, let's see what they're working with.
September 30th, 1998. It's a day I'll never forget. The cop inside me died that day. And that night, Raccoon City was wiped out, thanks to the bioweapons created by Umbrella. Somehow I made it out, but too many others weren't so lucky. I was asked later to join a top-secret government program. Not that I had a choice. The training, punishing missions, nearly killed me. But at least they kept my mind off everything. If I could just forget what happened that night. The pain, even for a second. This time, it can be different. It has to.
So this is where he's on his way to the village, it looks like. But some of those scenes seem to be from some of the Resident Evil movies. Okay, I'm about to say, this seems like what he just got through saying, for the most part. Except, he didn't explain about the missing daughter, but I explained that to you already. So let's start. Chapter 1. And see, the thing is, I already know it's going to be lighter than this wow, the graphics though. I didn't think RE4 could have its graphics enhanced anymore because they've done remakes for so many consoles. Yeah, like it's super dark on my screen, but when the video comes out, it's gonna be like, what? Hey, get out of the way. I guess I can't go that way. Okay, so left thumbstick is to run.
How far could he have gone?
Okay, who has gone? Oh, so this must not be the beginning of the game. This must be at some point after the beginning. It looks like an animal. I'm about to say it's so dark I can't actually see it, but it looks like an animal. Like right now it is pitch black for me. Circle to crouch. Nothing. It looked like there was something here I could grab, but I guess not. Is that something moving over there? Probably just the grass. Leon, you ain't got no flashlight or no lighter or nothing, bro? I might have to turn this up just for my own sake, because I can't make out anything. Well, I can make out some things, but let me see. Let's go on inside. Although I know I'm gonna regret this. Because you know somebody somewhere is watching.
Anyone home?
Well, no point in sneaking now. He had already announced himself. Not picking up a shovel or anything. I hope you got a weapon on you, bro. I mean, I was gonna, you know, sneak around in case some of the hostile. I'm assuming it's like a revolving door or something, like it'll swing shut on its own. This looks like one of them, whatchamacallits. I think it was called Blair Witch. Judgment is nigh. A crude charm. It was like one of them symbols from the Blair Witch Project, I think it was called. Some kind of movie about you know. I wish I could pick that lantern up and move along with it. You know, Resident Evil has gone a long way from, you know, clicking a door and having a little door animation open up. You know, I certainly wouldn't have my. He must be really confident in his skills and abilities. What's this? I guess it requires something to open that door. Like, you didn't.
Sorry to barge in like this. Busco a un policía. Vino aquí?
Oh no, that's his badge. Oh, get off me, boy. Ooh, broke his neck.
This is not.
Hunter's Lodge key.
Man, that stinks.
Ugh. It don't look like it would taste any better than that either. That's ridiculous. What in the world are you cooking in here, boy? Rotten meat? National Police Corps. Mario Fernandez Castillo. So, Leon, why did you just put this on the ground? Don't you need to get this back to him? I heard a scream just now, so I'm assuming. With all these graphics and animations, oh no, I can't see anything. Now you bring out your flashlight. But with all these graphics, you couldn't just animate Leon putting the key in the door and open it, you know what I'm saying? I'm nitpicking, I'm sorry. Bear traps. Rats. What is that noise? No more surprise attacks, please. I hear a radio, so it's gotta be a cop somewhere, right?
Hey, read you. What's your situation?
I can't take his badge. It says L2 ready a weapon R. What do I have to ready my weapon for? Who's coming? There's a lot of weaponry in here. It says my map has been updated. Can I? Okay, I'm about to say. Is there a way to see my map? Escape route. So I guess I gotta go back up the stairs for the escape route.
What was that?
Okay, somebody's above me. Oh boy.
Wait.
I missed everything. Get up off me, man.
This just keeps getting worse.
There's no quick reload. Nope, no quick reload that I can think of. The dude had the head of a fly, it looks like. Why do you turn the light off, Leon? I can't see anything, man. Oh, he got up. Wait, are you telling me I only have 2 bullets left? I certainly hope you brought more than that. I hear footsteps, but why you have to make it so loud, bro?
Bruce, this is Condor 1.
Hunnigan here. What's your sit rep?
President's daughter, Baby Eagle. It's likely she's in this village.
Our intel was correct then. Well done.
Need a location on a nearby lake. She may have been taken there.
Copy that. I'll see what I can find.
Hurry up.
Something's happened to the people here. My escorts are...
I was about to say my heart is skipping a beat right now.
I'll let myself out.
Yep, I'm gone. I'll see y'all later. I will see y'all later. Ain't no way I'm staying up there. Getting out of this forest. No, I was not spooked. I was not spooked entirely. Okay. Oh wow! So once you destroy the boxes, now they stay there. Interesting. But yeah, I was not entirely spooked. So don't get the wrong idea. Okay, I don't have any ink ribbons. I can't see anything. That wolf met. I guess he stepped in a trap. Looks like. Ah, just what I need. Oh, so I can just swing. I'm. I hear villagers. They're probably waiting to ambush me right now. Pest. What? Money. I wonder if the merchant is gonna be big like the one in RE Village.
Un forastero!
Oh no! Hey! Okay, so L1 is the terrorist. That was oh, not you. My aim is terrible. Oh, what? It says open inventory. What is my health low? I'm trying. Where is my health at right now? I don't see. Okay, okay, I see where it is. I see. Whoops. I thought there was a way to like quickly reload, but I guess not. So that parry is gonna come in handy with my terrible aim. The aim appears to be different, or I don't know. Like the moving around like this is much slower than I remember it. I don't know if you can increase that in the settings or not. Oh no! Well, I guess I'm gonna have to watch out for those. Oh! How dare you! How dare you hit me like that, boy? A red herb. Flashbang. Handgun ammo. He got the jump on me that time. I was not expecting that. Which is why I'm not like running through these woods, because there's no telling how many more of those ambushes are around. Something hit the ground. I don't know what it was. Yeah, that's weird. Doesn't seem like that gate should just close on its own like that. Alright, so I hear some villagers talking. So they burned the other cop at the stake. And in case you're wondering, these people are not these people are not in their right mind, you could say. They're being controlled by a parasite. I'm about to say, if you, in case you don't know the story of RE4. So I guess you could say spoiler warning. head to the lake. So I guess I should try getting to the lake without alerting these guys because for some reason my controls are wonky. Somebody's like right near me. Oh no.
Here we go.
Man, hold up.
One down.
Get off me. Yeah, the controls are really something I'm gonna have to get used to. Got you. No. All right. It's becoming too many now. Y'all, no, get off me. Get off me. I'm in trouble. I don't have time to check my inventory. Run, Leon, run. Wait, how do I, oh, triangle. Oh, I'm sitting here thinking that it's not paused. Oh boy. That's not good at all. Where is he coming from? Hold on. Equip as main weapon. Yes, let's do that. Now, how dare you? Oh, there he is. Run, Leon. I guess you can't parry when you're not facing him. Man, he just cracked me in the spine. Oh no! Oh no! He's pretty much wiping all of them out for me. Run, Leon, run! I need to get some distance between me. I'm dead. Let's just go ahead and admit that now.
La campana. Hay que obedecerla.
Él nos invoca. Tenemos que servir. Lord Sattler Todopoderoso.
So he just gonna pretend to walk there too, eh? Which is different than the first game, if I'm not mistaken.
Where's everyone going? Bingo?
Okay, okay. I'm assuming that's the end of the demo. And my skin was saved right there because I had pretty much just committed to just being dead. But thankfully, if you know, you know who rung the church bell to save my life. I'll say this about the demo. Two things I don't like. One can be changed, the other probably cannot. One thing I don't like is I don't know, I feel like it was a lot easier to aim in the other versions of the game. In this one, when Leon's aiming, he's like, I don't know if it depends on if you know or not, but it's kind of like the sniper rifle in Call of Duty, where it's not standing still, it's constantly moving. And as you saw, my aim was horrible. Granted, this is my first time playing under this control scheme, so if I were to play a little bit longer under it, I'll get used to it eventually, and become as good of a shot as I was in the original RE4 playthrough. But yeah, that's the one thing. Like, and I do like that he can parry regular melee attacks. So I guess the only other thing is like getting grabbed. That would be. I have to look more into getting grabbed and whatnot. The other thing I don't like though is obviously if you know me, you know the language, like Leon throwing F bombs and S bombs, is I guess typical of today's society, but it's not something that I'm cool with. But other than that, I think the graphics are amazing. Unfortunately, just like with the other remakes, though, the only thing it goes to show is more gore than anything. Like, I don't know if you noticed, but when the guy chops Leon, when he surprise attacked me with the axe, like there's like a literal cut goes into Leon's shoulder. And I didn't pay attention to see if it eventually went away or not, but that is one thing. And I get it, it's a zombie game, right? So it's gonna have gore and whatnot, but showing the entrails of animals and all of that stuff, I feel like it's not necessary to have a good game. I don't need to see zombies pulling parts out of my neck to know that I'm dead. You could just say that I'm dead, you know? And I'm pretty sure there's some pretty gory death scenes with the chainsaw as well. But for me, I mean, that's all well and good, you know? They didn't make this game for me. I'm not saying it's a horrible game because of the gore and stuff, but I'm just saying that I'll just stick with the original, in my opinion. The graphics, the better graphics, they look good. I'm not sleeping on that whatsoever. But again, they only, to me anyway, they only seem to show off the more gory side of things. Just like with Resident Evil 2 and Resident Evil 3's remakes. They added in death scenes in 2 and 3, and they probably added in a lot of death scenes in this one too. So, I'm glad I got an opportunity to play it, but this is probably one that I'm going to skip. As of right now, it's one that I'm going to skip simply because they're telling the same story, just in a different way, but it's still telling the same story of you trying to save the president's daughter and going up against Las Plagas, you know. So I'll probably watch a playthrough. I'll definitely watch a playthrough of it, but I personally won't be playing it myself because I'm pretty sure it's going to be $69.99, and I don't think, me personally, I don't think the updated graphics and the additions to the combat system, like counterattacking, parrying, I don't think that they are enough to warrant current day game price. You know, it's the same story. There will be a few differences, like Ashley, for example. You won't be able to tell her to hide in a spot while you clear out an area. She's gonna follow you now more. She's gonna follow you the whole time. So, and that might be interesting, but like I said, I don't think there's enough there. Enhanced graphics, in my opinion, is not enough to warrant, spending $70 for the game again. So that's just me. I believe that's the end of the demo. Thank you for playing. Yeah, and it comes out the 24th of this month. So as of right now, that's, let's see, 13 days away. But yeah, I won't be picking it up, mainly because of the gore sessions of it. Let me see what the options entail first. Before I make this definitive, let me see what the options entail. Language, English, subtitles are on. And it wouldn't hurt. It wouldn't hurt. I don't think it would hurt for developers to make like a family-friendly filter that like cuts out curse words and stuff like that. Yeah. But then again, I know everybody who's told me it. When I made this suggestion to people, they've always said, well, the game is not, it's rated M for a reason. Children aren't or shouldn't be playing Resident Evil, and that's true. Children shouldn't be playing Resident Evil. However, there are some adults who, like myself, don't care too much for mouths as filthy as sailors, if you know what I mean. Ballistic impact volume, accessibility. They got a so for motion sickness. Interesting. So yeah, they don't have anything where you can, even modify the gore, it looks like. But another thing I was wondering is, can you change how quickly you move? I'm so used to not Resident Evil, but Call of Duty. You know, aiming down the sights and moving so quickly that it just seems so slow in this game. Okay, parry with what? Does that say R2? Parry with R2 is off. Aim assist type. Snaps to a target at the moment of aiming. Snap and follow. Snaps to a target and follows them if they move. So I would probably have to do this. If I did get the game, I would probably have to do this. Because it to me it's not moving fast enough. But all that being said, like I said earlier, I'm not gonna pick it up at this point anyway. Mainly because again it's RE what, hair strands? Adjust the effect that improves hair and fur quality. What? Let me see, visuals, HDR mode, brightness. Adjust how much damage effects are displayed on this screen. Yeah, so there's really nothing that... Basically, that's pretty much it for me. Again, to sum it up, the issues I have with the game are things I can't control. Like, for one, the main thing, I can't play this game and expect anything, like any surprises, because, like I said, I've beaten Resident Evil 4 like 6 or 7 times now. So there's nothing I believe that they can do. They can, of course, they can make the scenes look different. Like when he meets Krauser and they have the knife fight, the epic knife fight or whatnot. Yeah, you can make that look different or better. But there's nothing... If you're following the same story, which from what I understand they are, there's nothing that will surprise me. So I have no reason to, you know, play it again with better graphical quality. So that's gonna be it for me. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope you guys will leave a comment. Let me know what you think of the game. Let me know if I'm crazy, and oh well, not if I'm crazy. Let me know if there's something different that would make it worth, you know, spending $69.99 to play all over again. Because from what I've seen in the demo, everything in the demo so far is very similar, if not exactly, to what happens in the original. So yeah, let me know in the comments if there's something I should know about that's different, you know. And I hope you guys will consider subscribing, checking out Wolong Fallen Dynasty that's going on right now. We're definitely going to finish up Parasite Eve 2. And I understand that there's a third version, or a third game in the Parasite Eve series of games. So I'll check that out as well. And there's a lot going on Mobile Corner as well. I'm currently progressing through Street Fighter Duel. So you can check that out. Check out the account update videos and things like that. And most of all, I hope you guys will continue to stay blessed.